So, because I've been covering Marvel recently, what I actually want to do with this video is cover some DC. And because a YouTuber going by the name of Jake DeBoss, I believe, or Mr. Porpoise, commented down below I should do a Who Is video on Arsenal, that is what we're going to do today. And I noticed in the last video, the Who Is Legion video, that my microphone quality was kind of bad. Well, I should be getting a new microphone soon, so hopefully the bad audio will be gone soon. Anyways, so Roy Harper did not start off as Arsenal, and anyone who's been reading anything about the Green Arrow mythos or reading anything with Red Arrow, Arsenal, Speedy in it knows that he did not start off as Arsenal. Now, going back to, I believe, the 40s, back when Robin was first introduced and Batman's sales increased exponentially because of the fact that it seems like younger superheroes sold extremely well. Roy Harper, along with different sidekicks such as Aqualad or Kid Flash, were brought in really to bolster sales, and it worked. Sales really went up. Red Arrow, Green Arrow, except Red Arrow was still called Speedy at the time. And while it's not that important what he did as part of Green Arrow mythos in the 1940s, what we can do is go into Teen Titans. Now, Roy Harper and Donna Troy would get together in Teen Titans, and they are one of the many established romances on the team. But picking up later on, Roy Harper would actually fall in love again after he and Donna would break up. He would fall in love again with Cheshire, which is an interesting choice because Cheshire was actually a villain. Now, they would settle down and they would have a daughter, and Green Arrow would still be around. They'd all still be friends. But later on, Roy Harper would actually go back to being a superhero, but this time he'd be Red Arrow because he would be part of the Justice League. Now, in the Justice League of America 2000 series, Roy Harper was one of the many people brought onto the team. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman all picked lots of superheroes. It was really the Justice League of America. You got all of your favorite superheroes, from Shazam to Red Arrow to Batman to Superman to Vixen to Red Tornado. And Red Arrow was of course part of the team, but later on, Red Arrow really started to take a darker turn, and this was where he really became just a dark character. What happened was, the villain that goes by the name of Prometheus, I believe, actually would end up cutting off Roy Harper's arm. But things did not stop there. As you see, his daughter actually ended up dying as well. And it was a huge grandiose thing. She died in a natural disaster, from what I believe. And this tore him apart. Cheshire was still alive, his wife was still alive, but this absolutely tore him apart. Roy Harper, after this, would get a middle arm, and not that much really happened with him after that. The story arc that this happened was called Justice. But later on, we pick up in the New 52, where Roy Harper was part of Jason Todd's team of Red Hood / Arsenal. Now, Red Hood / Arsenal is not this huge, grandiose thing. It was a small title that was later transferred to Red Hood and the Outlaws. Now, Red Hood and the Outlaws was also kind of and it was really Red Hood, Red Arrow, and Starfire. But by then, Red Arrow Roy Harper was calling himself Arsenal. Now, there was a significant costume change. Arsenal carried more than just a bow and arrow. He carried many more weapons. He also has tattoos and wears a trucker hat. This was a really weird redesign. But picking up in DC Rebirth, we see Roy Harper back on the Titans, back with Dick Grayson, back with Garth, back with Lilith Clay, back with Wally West. And to be honest, I enjoy Red Hood and the Outlaws Roy Harper, but Titans Roy Harper, the Roy Harper we're getting now in DC Rebirth, who isn't taking dark turns left and right, that is a much better version than the new 52 version. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll be getting a new mic soon, so the quality of my videos will be much better. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Comment down below what character or storyline you want me to do next. Bye.